everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a pegboard. Well, my husband's going to be showing you for your craft space. So I'm going to flip you all around. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more crafty things.
Hello. First thing you're going to need, beer, saw, screw drill, pencil, tape measure, a piece of pegboard, and we got some 1x3 that I'm going to use for the frame and the backing. The pegboard comes in a 4x8 sheet, so I just had the dude at Lowe's cut it in half, so it's 4x4, which is going to fit in Heather's craft room. I'm going to use the 1x3 to make a frame around it with a little shelf that she can stick stuff on. So we're going to build a frame this way around it, and then I'm also going to use the pegboard or the 1x3 to fasten it to the wall so it stands about 1 inch off the wall so you can get the pegboard hooks in there. So the first thing we're going to do is measure. This should be exactly 4, which it is not. It is 47 3/4. So we're going to measure here, 47 3/4. We're going to use our square to make a nice line that we can cut. We'll put it up here, and we are going to cut it at 47 3/4. We have one piece done. Flip it over so that the cut side is down, just like that.
And I'm going to be painting everything white, so
Correct.
once he's
All the
done.
wood's going to be white, and what's going to happen is I'm going to take a backing board like this, put it like that, and then I'm going to put screws up through the back
so you can't see it.
So you can't see it. So the whole thing's going to have a frame around it, 1x3, and then we'll hang it up. So
Perfect.
I'm going to make the frame, and then we will come back and show you what it looks like when it's all done. So we're going to put our side bits in here, line them all up so that they're nice and right where we want them to be.
I'm going to explain because I don't know if they can hear you. So he's got a clamp to hold all of it together, so when he screws it together it can hold it for him. Since he's by himself, since I'm filming, so I can't hold it, and it'll keep it right where he needs it.
Just like that.
So you're definitely going to need a clamp.
So our back piece is like that. This is how we're going to screw it to the wall, probably just through some of the peg holes. We'll fasten it to the wall, and then I'm going to run screws up through here to keep our frame nice and so I marked it at 46 3/4, and I cut it so that my pencil mark is still visible. So I know it's a hair longer than 46 3/4, but I want it to fit tightly, so I can just come back with the saw and cut a hair off just to make sure it fits. So 46 3/4 with our line still visible. Won't go all the way down in. Oh, maybe.
Oh, perfect.
Very, very tight.
Yeah, it's bowing a little bit.
Do what?
It's bowing.
That's fine.
Okay.
Screws will pick it up.
Okay.
We want that guy to be extra, extra tight in there. And we can use the screws to pull it back into place. We'll shave just a tiny bit off. More of the fit we're looking for. Really tight, but not tight enough to bow it up so bad. All right, so we have that. I like to use a drill to pilot the screw holes. If you do that, then the boards don't split when you put screws on. So we're gonna fasten these two together right here.
So you're drilling a hole first.
So we'll drill a hole first, called a pilot hole.
Okay.
And then we'll put the screw in. Because when you're...
And what size screw are you using?
This is a number 6 wood screw.
Okay.
And then when you put the hole in, even though you're putting the screw in super close to the end of the board, when you drill a hole, it won't split them.
Okay. Good to know.
Just like that. See?
Perfect.
No split. And now it's in there. So
now you'll just do your back side.
We'll do the back. The back is going to be way shorter because the boards are laying flatter. So we'll take this, and our back side is 43 1/4. 43 1/4. We'll do the same thing. We'll cut it a tad heavy so we can shave off and make it a perfect fit. If you're a better woodworker than me, then you can cut it cut it right way first and make it a perfect fit. But I'm not a woodworker, I'm a metal worker. You could go buy a miter saw and have way more accurate stuff, but I don't own a miter saw.
And they're expensive.
They are expensive. And for how much woodworking I do, it's just not really
worth it
for me to go buy a $200 to $300 saw. So that is a tad tight. We'll cut a little bit off. That looks like it's going to fit just
It's a beautiful day.
the way we want.
I'm really excited.
So
perfect.
we have it in there, and because it's such a tight fit, you don't have to hold it or clamp it or do anything. It just sits right up in there,
And it'll
pull up with the screws.
together.
So again, even from the bottom, we're going to pilot all the holes.
So how many holes are you gonna do?
I usually do 4.
4. Okay.
That's it.
So that's it. There it is.
We have everything.
And so when it's in the craft room, the bottom of it, I can use, yeah, perfect. Thank you, babe. I can use it as like another little shelf so I can put stuff on the bottom. And that's why I wanted this kind of frame and not one that was just flush with the pegboard. And then again, the reason why he put these on the back was not only to hold the frame in, but so it's off of the wall. So he'll screw these to the wall, right?
Yep, and then you can't put pegboard flat on the wall because the pegs go through the pegboard.
Right, and it would hit the wall.
Yep, so you have to have it spaced off the wall a little bit, and making a little frame like this not only makes you able to have a shelf frame on the front, but easily secured to the back, and then you don't have stringers running across and lose a lot of the peg holes.
Perfect.
So now we have plenty of peg holes.
Perfect. Awesome. So Greg had a great idea, which I wouldn't have thought about, but our white paint color might be a little bit off from the pegboard. So he taped around with painter's tape all the way around the edge. It might be it's a little more white, right?
A little bit.
Not much. You're not gonna be able to really tell.
But you would be able to tell
yeah,
because you'd see the splash of the brush strokes.
Right. So he taped it all off for me, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start painting. Okay, I finished painting. I did 2 coats. And what paint did we use? I think
Just paint and primer in one.
paint
House-
and
house
primer.
paint.
Yeah, house paint and primer in one. It's left over from trim that we painted in my craft room. And there it is. Looks good. I'm excited. Now we have to let it dry, and then Greg will hang it. And I'm going to spray paint some wire baskets that we got from Home Depot. Yeah.
So we got baskets from Home Depot, and then they were out of hooks. So we got hooks from Harbor Freight. Like the packs, we bought 2 packs of hooks, and they were like $7
6 or 7, yeah.
a piece.
Not bad at Harbor Freight.
And then these were $10
For 3.
for 3 baskets.
And I got 2 packs of those.
Yep. So we were what, $60.
Yeah.
And do the whole thing.
And we still have a whole nother piece of pegboard that we can
Yes.
use. So it's not, it didn't cost $60 just to make this, but yeah. Yay, we'll show you the finished product when it's hung up. Okay guys, so here is what the finished pegboard looks like. It is giant. My room is so small, so it's really hard. I can back up a little bit, but it's really hard for me to get it all in frame. I have my studio lights set up as well, facing it. I have one right here. So yeah, that is what it looks like. I ran out of spray paint for the rose gold, and I wanted to spray paint this shelf. And so I honestly used the Vicky Bouton Creative rose gold glaze is what I used for that. And so it turned out really nice. I love the way that it looks. This is a candle. This little bucket has my Tombow markers in it. I got this little hanging fake succulent plant from Target. And then I just have all of these my paints and ATG refills and some foils, some recent layouts that I've created. And then up top, some cards and just some little special things. I have a mini album up there and over there. That was Greg's idea to hang those. And so all of the stuff to create the pegboard and the frame around the pegboard was from Lowe's. And then the lights that I have hanging are from Target. The hooks are from Harbor Freight, and I just spray painted those with rose gold spray paint. And the baskets, all of the little baskets, so there's a basket here, 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 and here, and those are all from Home Depot. And I spray painted those rose gold and then put a glitter spray paint over top. And y'all, they are so pretty. And then this shelf up here, I spray painted it rose gold and glitter rose gold over top of it. So I love this. Love the way that it looks. I love the way that it turned out. If y'all have any questions about this DIY pegboard for your craft room, please feel free to comment down below. And yeah, that's it for today. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all have an amazing day.